Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 8th May 2025, Thursday. Bengali date 24 Boisak 1432. As per Benimadov Ponjika, today's Tithi is Sukla Ekadashi and up to 1353 hours and after that Sukla Dadashi. Today is Nakshatra, Uttar Phalguni Nakshatra and up to 2223 hours and after that Hasta Nakshatra. Today is 128th day of the year. There are then 237 days left in 2025. Today is 19th Thursday of 2025. Today is Mohini Ekadashi. Mohini Ekadashi is a sacred Hindu fasting day observed on the Ekadashi, 11th day of the Shukla Paksha, waxing phase of moon. In the month of Vaisakha, April-May, it is dedicated to Lord Vishnu and is believed to wash away sins and grant liberation moksha to devotees who observe it with sincerity and devotion. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Vishnu took the enchanting form of Mohini on this day to distribute the Amrit, nectar of immortality, among the gods, thereby protecting the universe from demons. Fasting, chanting Vishnu's names and reading scriptures like the Vishnu Purana are common observances. Devotees avoid grains and consume only sadhvik, pure food, focusing on spiritual upliftment and inner purification. Today is World Red Cross Day. World Red Cross Day is observed every year on May 8th to commemorate the birth anniversary of Henry Dunant, the founder of the International Committee of the Red Cross (ICRC) and the first recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize. This day honors the humanitarian efforts of the Red Cross and Red Crescent organizations worldwide, recognizing their tireless work in providing medical aid, disaster relief, and support during conflicts and emergencies. The theme each year emphasizes global solidarity and compassion, encouraging people to contribute to humanitarian causes and uphold the principles of neutrality, impartiality, and voluntary service. Today is World Donkey Day. World Donkey Day is celebrated on May 8th each year to raise awareness about the importance, welfare, and rights of donkeys around the world. Often overlooked and undervalued, donkeys have been loyal working animals for centuries, supporting livelihoods in agriculture, transportation, and rural economies, especially in developing countries. This day highlights the need to protect these gentle creatures from abuse, neglect, and exploitation, while also promoting better living conditions, veterinary care, and human treatment. Organizations and animal lovers use the occasion to educate the public, advocate for donkey welfare, and appreciate their vital contributions to human society. Today is World Thalassemia Day. World Thalassemia Day is observed on May 8th every year to raise global awareness about thalassemia, a hereditary blood disorder that affects the body's ability to produce hemoglobin and red blood cells. Established by the Thalassemia International Federation in memory of patients who lost their lives to the disease and to honor those living with it. The day focuses on promoting better understanding, early diagnosis, improved treatment, and support for patients and their families. It also emphasizes the importance of blood donation, genetic counseling, and ongoing research to improve the quality of life and survival rates of those affected by thalassemia. Today is time of remembrance and reconciliation for those who lost their lives during the Second World War, 8th May to 9th May. The time of remembrance and reconciliation for those who lost their lives during the Second World War, observed on May 8 and 9, is a solemn international observance established by the United Nations to honor the memory of the millions who perished during World War II. It encourages nations to reflect on the devastating impact of the war, promote peace, and reaffirm their commitment to preventing future conflicts. The two-day remembrance marks the formal end of the war in Europe and serves as a moment of collective mourning, reconciliation, and tribute to the bravery and sacrifices of soldiers and civilians alike. Today is No Socks Day. No Socks Day, celebrated annually on May 8th, is a light-hearted and fun observance that encourages people to give their feet a break by going sock-free for the day. The idea behind this quick holiday is to enjoy a sense of freedom and comfort, especially as the weather warms up in many parts of the world. It's also a chance to feel more connected to nature, reduce laundry loads, and embrace a more relaxed, carefree attitude while not tied to any serious cause. No Socks Day promotes a little joy and spontaneity in everyday life. Today is World Ovarian Cancer Day. World Ovarian Cancer Day is observed every year on May 8 to raise awareness about ovarian cancer, its symptoms, risks, and the importance of early detection. Established in 2013 by a global coalition of advocacy organizations, this day aims to unite women, families, and communities in the fight against this often overlooked disease. Ovarian cancer is known as a silent killer due to its vague symptoms and late diagnosis, making education and awareness vital for improving survival rates. The day also honors survivors and those who have lost their lives to the disease, encouraging conversations and support for ongoing research and better treatments. Today is National Have a Coke Day. National Have a Coke Day is celebrated annually on May 8 in the United States to honor one of the world's most iconic beverages, Coca-Cola. This day marks the enjoyment and nostalgia associated with the fizzy drink that was first served in 1886 by pharmacist Dr. John S. Pemberton in Atlanta, Georgia. Over the decades, Coca-Cola has become more than just a soda. It symbolizes refreshment, shared moments, and global pop culture. National Have a Coke Day invites people to relax, reminisce, and enjoy cold Coke, whether alone or with friends, celebrating the beverage's rich history and enduring popularity. Today is Free Trade Day. Free Trade Day is observed on May 8 to promote the principles and benefits of free trade across nations, encouraging the removal of barriers such as tariffs, quotas, and restrictions that hinder the flow of goods and services. This day highlights how free trade can stimulate economic growth, foster innovation, create jobs, and improve consumer choice by allowing countries to specialize in what they produce best. Supporters of Free Trade Day advocate for fair, transparent, and open markets while also addressing the need for ethical practices and equitable opportunities in global commerce. It serves as a reminder of the vital role trade plays in connecting economies and enhancing international cooperation. Today is Iris Day. Iris Day is celebrated annually on May 8 to honor the beautiful iris flower and raise awareness about its symbolic meanings and cultural significance. The iris is often associated with faith, hope, and wisdom, and it is also the birth flower for those born in May. Iris Day highlights the flower's vibrant colors and its use in various forms of art, literature, and symbolism throughout history. Additionally, the day serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving and protecting plant life, encouraging people to appreciate the beauty of irises and other flowers while promoting environmental conservation. Today is Make a Book Day. Make a Book Day is celebrated on May 8 to encourage individuals of all ages to engage in the creative process of making their own books, whether through writing, illustrating, or binding. This day fosters a love for storytelling and the written word, inviting people to explore their imagination and share their ideas in book form. It emphasizes that the joy of reading and writing, inspiring both budding authors and seasoned creators to bring their unique stories to life. Make a Book Day also serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving and promoting literacy, creativity, and self expression through the art of bookmaking. Today is National Coconut Cream Pie Day. National Coconut Cream Pie Day is celebrated on May 8 to indulge in the delicious and creamy dessert that combines the rich flavors of coconut, vanilla custard, and flaky pie crust. This day honors the coconut cream pie, a classic American dessert often topped with whipped cream and shredded coconut. Known for its smooth texture and tropical taste, coconut cream pie has been a favorite in households and restaurants alike for generations. National Coconut Cream Pie Day encourages people to enjoy a slice of this sweet treat, whether homemade or from a local bakery, and to appreciate the coconut's versatility in desserts. Today is National Amyloidosis Day. National Amyloidosis Day is observed on May 8 to raise awareness about amyloidosis, a rare and serious condition where abnormal proteins called amyloids build up in organs and tissues, affecting their normal function. This day aims to educate the public, medical professionals, and patients about the symptoms, early detection, and treatment options for amyloidosis. It also serves to support research efforts to better understand the disease and improve outcomes for those affected. National Amyloidosis Day highlights the importance of early diagnosis as amyloidosis can be challenging to detect and often mimics other conditions, making awareness crucial for timely intervention. Today is Truman Day. Truman Day is observed on May 8 to honor the birthday of Harry S. Truman, the 33rd President of the United States, born on this day in 1884. Truman served as President from 1945 to 1953, leading the country through critical moments such as the end of World War II, the beginning of the Cold War, and the establishment of the United Nations. He is also known for making the decision to use atomic bombs on Japan, which played a pivotal role in ending the war. Truman Day serves as a time to reflect on his leadership, his domestic policies, and his legacy in shaping modern America, emphasizing his commitment to fairness, integrity, and determination in the face of tough decisions. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Henry Dunant, 8th May 1828 to 30th October 1909. Henry Dunant was a Swiss businessman, humanitarian, and the founder of the International Red Cross. His pivotal moment came in 1859 after witnessing the horrific aftermath of the Battle of Solferino in Italy, where thousands of wounded soldiers were left without proper care. Moved by the suffering, Dunant wrote a memory of Solferino, advocating for the creation of voluntary aid societies and the establishment of international conventions to protect the wounded in wartime. His efforts led to the founding of International Red Cross in 1863 and the signing of the Geneva Conventions, which set the standards for humanitarian treatment in conflict. Dunant's legacy continues to influence global humanitarian efforts, and he was awarded the first ever Nobel Peace Prize in 1901 for his pioneering work. Today is birth anniversary of Swami Chinmayananda Saraswati, 8th May 1916 to 3rd August 1993. Swami Chinmayananda Saraswati was a renowned spiritual leader, philosopher, and teacher who founded the Chinmaya Mission, an organization dedicated to spreading the teachings of Vedanta and Hindu philosophy worldwide. Born as Balakrishna Menon in Kerala, India, he initially pursued a career in academics and law before experiencing a profound spiritual awakening under the guidance of Swami Sivananda. Swami Chinmayananda's approach to Vedanta was practical and accessible, aiming to make ancient wisdom relevant to modern life. He traveled extensively, giving lectures and retreats that helped millions of people understand the deeper meaning of life and spirituality. His teachings emphasized self-realization, the importance of discipline, and the pursuit of knowledge, and his legacy continues through the Chinmaya missions, educational and spiritual initiatives globally. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Devi Prasad Chattopadhyay, 19th November 1918 to 8th May 1993. Devi Prasad Chattopadhyay was a distinguished Indian philosopher, historian, and scholar, widely recognized for his contributions to the study of Indian philosophy and culture. He is best known for his work on materialism in Indian philosophy, particularly in his exploration of the Karvaka tradition, which advocated for a materialistic and atheistic worldview. Chattopadhyaya challenged conventional interpretations of Indian thought and emphasized the importance of empirical knowledge and scientific reasoning. His seminal work, Lokayata, a study in ancient Indian materialism, brought the Karvaka philosophy to the forefront of academic discussions. A professor at various prestigious institutions, his work had a significant influence on modern Indian philosophy, particularly in the areas of ethics, logic, and social criticism, and he is remembered for his efforts to bridge ancient and contemporary Indian intellectual traditions. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Harry S. Truman, 8th May 1884 to 26 December 1972. Harry S. Truman was the 33rd President of the United States, serving from 1945 to 1953. He assumed office after the death of Franklin D. Roosevelt during the final months of World War II. Truman made several landmark decisions during his presidency, most notably ordering the use of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which led to Japan's surrender and end of the war. His leadership in the post-war era saw the beginning of the Cold War, and he established the key policies like the Truman Doctrine, which aimed to contain communism, and the Marshall Plan, which helped rebuild Europe. Truman is also remembered for his decision to recognize the state of Israel and his commitment to civil rights. Despite facing criticism for some of his decisions, his leadership is often praised for his integrity, decisiveness, and commitment to American values during a time of global change. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Antoine Laurent Lavoisier, 26 August 1743 to 8 May 1794. Antoine Laurent Lavoisier was a French chemist widely regarded as the father of modern chemistry. His groundbreaking work in the late 18th century fundamentally changed the understanding of chemical reactions and the nature of matter. Lavoisier is best known for his discovery of the law of conservation of mass, which states that mass is neither created nor destroyed in chemical reactions, laying the foundation for modern chemical science. He also helped to identify and name oxygen, demonstrated its role in combustion, and was instrumental in the development of the modern system of chemical nomenclature. Lavoisier's work led to the debunking of the phlogiston theory, revolutionizing chemistry as a scientific discipline. Tragically, his life was cut short when he was executed during the French Revolution, but his contributions remain pivotal in shaping the scientific world. Today is death anniversary of Mr. John Henry Constantine Whitehead, 11th November 1904 to 8th May 1960. John Henry Constantine Whitehead was a British mathematician best known for his foundational work in topology, particularly in the development of homotopy theory. He introduced key concepts such as the Whitehead product and Whitehead torsion, which became essential tools in algebraic topology. His work helped formalize the study of spaces up to continuous deformation, influencing the classification of high-dimensional manifolds. Whitehead also contributed significantly to the mathematical community through his role at the University of Oxford and his influence on generations of topologists. His rigorous and abstract approach laid the groundwork for many modern developments in pure mathematics. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Friedrich Hayek, 8th May 1899 to 23rd March 1992. Friedrich Hayek was an Austrian-British economist and philosopher best known for his defense of classical liberalism and free market capitalism. A leading figure of the Austrian School of Economics, Hayek argued that decentralized decision-making in a competitive market is superior to centralized economic planning, emphasizing the role of price signals in efficiently allocating resources. His seminal work, The Road to Serfdom, 1944, warned that government control over the economy could lead to tyranny and the loss of individual freedoms. Hayek received the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 1974, shared with Gunnar Myrdal for his work on the interdependence of economic, social, and institutional phenomena. His ideas significantly influenced modern conservative and libertarian thought. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. André Michel Loeb, 8th May 1902 to 30th September 1994. André Michel Loeb was a French microbiologist and Nobel laureate renowned for his groundbreaking research in virology and cellular biology. He played a crucial role in understanding how viruses infect cells and how certain factors can trigger viral reproduction, particularly in bacteriophages, viruses that infect bacteria. Dobbs' work laid the foundation for the concept of lysogeny, where a virus can exist in a dormant state within a host cell before becoming active. In 1965, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, along with Francois Jacob and Jacques Monod, for discoveries concerning genetic control of enzyme and virus synthesis. Dobbs' contributions significantly advanced molecular biology and our understanding of gene regulations and viral behavior. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share and subscribe.